Right, this is a quick walk around video for a Volkswagen Golf. This is a 1.4 TSI match, 2008 car with 76,000 miles on the clock. The car's in very nice condition. Bonnet there, hardly a stone chip to be seen. Black's kind of the colour for these cars, as everyone knows. Volkswagen Golf's black is pretty much how it should be. But the car's in generally really nice order. Any marks are minuscule on the vehicle. Front alloy there, really good condition again. Panel works all very tight. I apologise because it's damp. It's the pressure is just trying to get as many of these videos done for customers as I possibly can. It means I can't pick and choose, unfortunately. But alloy in the back here again, really clean and crisp. Hopefully you can see the panel work there. I can't see any indentations at all. Coming around the back of the car, rear bumpers in again, very nice condition. No scrazes, no car parking scrazes or otherwise on there. Offside of the car, again, very clean and crisp. Rear alloy, hardly marked at all on there. And then panel work down this side. All very nice. I mean, it's a black car, so there's going to be the odd minor little marks somewhere on the vehicle, but ones you'll have to look for, none that stand out at all. And final alloy again in very nice condition. So overall, a car in very nice condition for its age and mileage. So coming into the boot area now, all in very good condition, very big boot on them, 60/40 fold on the rear seats, ski hatch there as well. You can see there, parcel shelf's all good and intact. Little 12 volt socket up there as well, and then underneath here, got the space saver wheel and the full original toolkit as well. Hopefully you can see down there, you've got your locking wheel nut key just next to the wheel brace as well. But all in really fabulous order back here. So coming to the back of the car now, again, all in really good condition. Plenty of leg room in the back of these Golfs. Back of the seats all very good indeed. Fabrics all very good. There's a tiny bit of wear I can see there, just that something's rubbed against it. But I am being hugely critical of the cars. You know, don't get me wrong. This is probably one of the best you'll see this kind of age and money. Coming to the front of the vehicle now, driver's door card just looks like new really. It's in fabulous condition. Sill area is all really clean and crisp. Driver's seat, again, all bolsters really good. And front passenger seat there, equally fantastic condition. So inside the car now, engine's running, just to show the passenger door card, again looks pretty much like new. Just to show you down here, full owner's manual pack still there with the vehicle, all original manuals still in the car. Plastics on the dashboard look factory fresh, they really do. It's in very nice condition, it really is. Radio works perfectly well. I was listening to Radio 2 on the way down, hopefully it's still on there. There you go. And then you've got your air conditioning buttons and ventilation controls there as well. 6-speed gearbox lever, leather shrouds all in fabulous order as well. Coming across here, the main dashboard, just pan in there, you can see there 76,233 miles. No warning lights on the car, just obviously low fuel level on the vehicle. Multifunction steering wheel, and then down here, controls, all electric windows. All the electrics work exactly as they should. It's gone through pre-delivery inspection and it flew through with flying colours. But overall, a car in really fabulous order. What should follow now will be a road test of this very car. Right, this is a road test for a Volkswagen Golf. This is 1.4 TSI, and this is the match 5-door version. This particular car is registered SY08ZPZ, and mileage at the start of this brief road test is 76,224 miles. Reason for the road test is basically we're selling now to customers from further afield, such as the power of the internet, and we want customers to see the car in operation prior to come to see us. That way we can give you any feedback on the vehicle, good, bad or otherwise. And I am critical of the car, so if there's something I need to tell you about, then you do get to know about it. The road tests are also done on the roads literally just outside our premises, so should be hopefully wholly representative of what you should see and feel yourself. Just a very quick background to this particular car. Car's literally just come to us. It's coming on part exchange. Lady's just bought a Honda CR-V from ourselves. We are predominantly Honda specialists, but obviously part exchanges, or good ones I should say, should be obviously sold on. Sorry, I was completely distracted. I was trying to read something at the same time, which is a dreadful thing to do. I do apologise. So yeah, part exchange. I drove it yesterday, and it drove beautifully, and so we've got the confidence to pass it on to the next owner. It's been very well looked after, fully maintained from new, full service history, and has just had a brand new MOT with no advisories into 2018. So all should be good. Car's had just 2 lady owners from new, and in terms of ownership credentials, it pretty much ticks every box going. It's clearly a very well maintained car. So starting with the car, as I always do, I sort of go through, obviously, much as you do yourself. Engine first. Engine starts, or the car starts, first turning the key. There's no warning lights on the dashboard apart from low fuel currently. Engine is very, very sweet idle, rock steady idle on the car. No strange noises, whirrings or otherwise coming from the engine bay. Pulls really, really, really well. It's a very crisp unit, and very punchy indeed. I know from experience from a friend who sort of into his Volkswagen in a big way, who sort of rates these engines very, very highly. They're very, very fuel efficient, but they've plenty of guts to them as well. It's not like it's not a car that doesn't perform, because it certainly does. Engine pulls sweetly and strongly. Obviously TSI has a small turbo on it to give you that extra oomph, but as you can see there, straight away pulls the gears really cleanly. Clutch on the car, absolutely perfect, bites exactly the right point. There's no strange noises when the clutch is in or out. The clutch actuation itself is smooth, click free, squeak free, and it feels solid. Gearbox on the car, 6-speed gearbox, and a very, very, very nice gearbox, I must admit. We're used to our Hondas being good boxes, and this is very, very good indeed. It's got a clearly well engineered. It's the quality of the gear change itself. And I do rate Honda and VW gearboxes particularly highly, because they're not just are they easy to use, but they've got a nice actuation about them. You've got a feeling of engineering, a feeling that if you're going to drive the car and sort of hustle it around a bit, you're going to get something from it. But it's just such an easy, fluid gear change. Not an ounce of wear in it. There's nothing. It's the gears, the synchro mesh, the linkages, all absolutely spot on. Cannot fault it. So engine, gearbox, clutch, really genuinely, you find it hard, this side of a new car, to find any difference between them. Also drive along here, track's absolutely bullet straight. Steering, it exhibits no vibrations, again no wear at all. That will become a repeating theme in this video, because I said I haven't driven the car yesterday. I know exactly how it drives, but it's really, really tight, the whole car. The suspension is very, very, very comfortable. No noises coming up from underneath, so again suggests that suspension struts, drop links, centre roll bar bushers are all in very fine order. You can hear it going over the bumps, which you should be able to do, but what I can't hear is any kind of noises that shouldn't be there. It's very quiet indeed. You can see why these cars are so sought after and liked by people, because they're easy cars to drive. They're just very satisfying, but very, very comfortable. It's a chassis that's got plenty of poise. It's nice fluid. It turns into the corners precisely. Yet you got a ride which is incredibly comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable cars I've actually driven, I must admit. So, although it might pain me to say it, being a Honda man, but there we are. But no, I won't say that the video is about relaying back any issues, but nothing there at all. Also driving at speed, just listening out for kind of wind noise that shouldn't be there, because the Golfs have always been quiet cars. So if someone's accidentally damaged a seal, getting in and out of the car, they can be quite annoying. But there's nothing. It's, here I am at the legal limit, and it's very, very, very quiet indeed in here. Brakes on the car, absolutely rock solid. There's no pulsing, no vibrations. It pulls dead straight. Touch the pedal there, and it's instantly biting. There's no dead pedal at all on it. So all in very, very nice order. Looking inside the car, it's not been valeted yet. It's not going to need a huge amount. It's in very nice condition. No squeaks, no buzzers, no rattles on the interior trim. Beautifully built. Nothing being drilled into the dashboard. Plastics are all in very, very, very fine order indeed. It looks like someone may have had a hands-free system or something put into the car. I've not tested that. I don't make any claim for that to be working or otherwise. It may well do, but as I said, it's there if someone wants to kind of look into it more deeply. But yeah, inside the car, everything works exactly as it should. Air conditioning's fine. Checked that yesterday. All the electrics work beautifully. Electric windows, electric wing mirrors. It's a lovely spec car. But they're sought after. But it's what the video can't really do is just to get over just how solid the vehicle is, just how nicely maintained this vehicle has been to this point, and so should make a very, very sound buy for someone. But the point of the video really is, as I said, just to show it's an operation. If there's anything on the video that I've missed, then I genuinely apologise. It's not by intent. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to mention, but I can't fault it. And I am here to try and fault it. So if there was something, as I said, I would raise it. But there's nothing on the car you need to worry yourself about. But I hope it's been of some help. But give us a call if there's anything you need to ask us about.